Hello everyone, this is Safraz Khan and I'm from NHT Global India and I head a team called Eagles Leadership. So I was a focused graduate earlier to the career which I'm currently doing, and in commerce I was a bachelor's degree and I specialize in banking and retail and sales, and that's how I've been a relevant professional person all my life, and that's how I've gained the kind of professionalism with multinational systems who I've been working with from quite a bit. And that's been my story with my education when I graduated from Mumbai, where I hail from, and I come from Mumbai, nice city, and I live in Bandra, which is one of the nicest place to stay in Mumbai. So I welcome that if anyone is visiting Mumbai, you should definitely come to Bandra where I live. That's a lovely place, and give me a call. That would be great. So with my education background, I grew up. I graduated from Mumbai. Then I felt like I need to upgrade myself. So I kind of migrated to Dubai, to the Middle East, and there I worked from quite a bit in the banking, and I really upgraded a lot with a lot of work. It was a totally international platform, different nationalities, different culture, different language. It was a beautiful feeling altogether. I was there and I had a job. I was secured. I had all the lovely amenities of comfort toys for a male, which is required. The cars and the food and the suits and you name the luxury. And by the grace of the Creator, I had everything under my belt, and I was really thankful because I always kept my faith to my Creator, because I know one thing is I believe in God with a lot of with a lot of conviction. But the reason being is if you don't have the Creator with you, your life is empty. So guys, that's one thing I've always believed, and there's always been my subject of life. Moving forward from there, I had a job. I was comfortable. I was doing good with my life, and for me it was like I was there and done and settled in life, and I had nothing to do exciting in life. So I was really doing what I was doing with life, and it was great. It was an opportunity where I was making money. I was doing good. I was having a monthly salary, and then my family, I got married, and that's how my family started growing. And then the expectation ladder was growing up. Everyone has their own expectation. Your family has your own expectation. Your parents have your own expectation. So there was so much of things to do. But where within me, I always had that feeling of being an entrepreneur and having that live wire and living for a passion. That was always what Safraz Khan was always been, and that's my passion, and that's what I'm always capable of doing things, in a different level. But I had to be tested because I was never tested, because I've always been a corporate. You can be a corporate servant all your life and do nothing in life. So I wanted to take a different step, a different stroke of life. So that's how I decided I should be doing something. So that was one thing which is always kept into my mind. So I started with networking. I started with a few systems in the market which were giving me some kind of breathing space, and I was really not happy with what I was doing, because that was giving me a limited exposure to time and to money and to a lot of things, to family. And I was totally into office, and there was a lot of, you have a lot of things to be controlled at your end. So that was one thing where you have to be lacked. We can't get your life 100% if we don't get everything 100%. So there are something you need to sacrifice, and that's what I did. I kind of quit my job in Middle East. I stayed there for quite a bit, then came back to India, started with networking, and I saw a lot of progress within me. There was a little failures in the initial stage where my earlier years of networking were not that very great. For 2 years I had really seen the downfall of networking, but I still kept myself positive because I found this was a system which could have taken me to the next level. But to get the right system and to get the right company is a very big task for any entrepreneur who looks at a leadership system. So moving forward from here, that was about me, what Safar Khan was, and what was my previous thing, and looking at with networking. But before that, I was headed to another opportunity which was really exciting for me, and I was offered to that. And that passion which I had was gained by a certain company, which today I am into it involved. And I feel really great as a leader to be associated with a company which I am today going to pronounce and to announce in front of you about NHT Global, and US based California company, which is leading the healthy and wealthy lifestyle to a lot of people. So everyone who's looking forward to look at the life at a healthy proposition and the wealth kind of a proposition. So this is the segment where you should be showing your interest, because this is something really going to be exciting and something which is really going to make you a lot of, keep you getting into the live wires, and you'll be really happy. So moving forward from here, so what is healthy lifestyle? Now, healthy lifestyle is something we live in the metro cities, we live in places, there's one nice saying, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live in. That's what Jim Rohn said. So that's a very good thing, what you can basically take care of your physical health, because something is physical, emotional, healthy, well, all of your family, that is something what today we are really looking forward to, be impressive about our family, give them the good food, the good culture, the good habits, educate them, get them to yoga, get them to the gym emotionally, and basically move forward to things, get them really to the right attitude, which is very important. Everyone today wants to live a healthy, wealthy life with proper emotions, physical, everything. You need everything. It's a package today. So a healthy lifestyle is something which is a progress you need to do on a daily basis. You should, it's not something which you can guarantee as a confirmed thing, but you should strive for a progress, do something which is good, taking you towards your healthy lifestyle, which is going to lead you to a longer living life. Even your emotional life will be balanced, even your financial life will be balanced, because you can capture your first important factor is your health. So if you have health, you have everything. If you don't have health, you have nothing with you guys. So it's a very important subject. So if you're looking at the healthy lifestyle, dreams of life, so one was health, and the other thing is talking about dreams of life. Now dreams of life is something, when I was a teenager, I grew up, and I always had this in my mind that when I graduate and I move forward from here, I had my dreams, and the dreams were sometimes frightening. They were like a ghost, haunting you. What are you going to do in the next 10 years? What are you going to do in the next 5 years? Where are you going to stand? What is your life going to be? There were so many questions. So as a teenager, you will never say that, boss, I want to live my life as a satisfied person, a limited person, live in a chawl, and go on a bicycle, and buy stuffs from the roadside vendors, live like a simple life. That is the best, happiest way, because that's the way how life has to be taken. It has to be in the simplicity. No doubt simplicity is the best form of living your life, but getting yourself that you don't have dreams as a teenager, that's not going to be happening. And I never dreamt like a person to be living like a loser, in the sense is, I'm not calling anyone a loser or something, but in the sense is, not as a person. Today we are born in whatever circumstances. I may be born as a middle class, I may be born as a average person in life, but it is up to me how do I take the next level. So I had my passion of making myself a nice bungalow, having a big car, having a jewelry, for my wife, give her the best of ornaments, and she'll be like an happy person and let me go where I have to go and live my dreams, because ladies get happy with the goal. Foreign tours, yeah, definitely take your family, make them happy, live together, enjoy the place, education for your kids in the international standard recognitions, a nice average balance where it doesn't stress you up, have lovely vacations with you and your wife, enjoy the freedom and financial, all this time management system really takes you to the next level. So this is a dream which I always had and always wanted to do, and that's what I'm living it with now. But that's how it's getting me possible to the the leverage system what I always dreamt for, because this gives me the platform to go to the next level. So moving, so what is you looking as your earning source as a service person? We all look at our own capacity of our own grounds of earnings. So when we are service, we work, we're happy, we're doing 9 to 6 job, we have no security. We always have the job loss fear that if we don't give 100%, we're always going to have someone to replace us. And there's always going to be that you have your own limitations. You don't give your time to your family, you don't get the time for yourself, you don't get your time for your energizing healthy lifestyle, you don't get time for anything. You just become you know a, a lazy kind of dumb couch in a corner, just sitting up on the front of a laptop and doing your jobs and doing something assignments, having a high pressure job. So that's something, as a service person with the limitation of your salary, I don't think you can fulfill a lot of part of your life. So there, when you look at the next session as a professional, like a lot of people grow, educate. Now I have seen people, they put a lot of efforts in getting their degrees, right up from becoming a lawyer, a CA, XYZ, whatever you want to do in whatever forms of life as a professionalism. So even with CA, it's a daily monotonous life. You get accounts, you're looking for people, you're looking for helping them out on their in their saving taxes, trying to give them the best of guidance towards their tax portion and everything. So that's something amazing, but it's monotonous. The same pattern of living, no excitement. You're not energized. You have nothing. You're just sitting. Again, not with a lot of things to do, and there's so much of competition. Things are getting more and more easier, and as and when things are getting difficult for people to get it balanced. So again, as a part of a CA, your lifestyle as a professional doesn't give you that factor, that ooh factor that you want to go to the next level. So again, you get your own limitations. Your presence is going to make a lot of importance. Self-employment is something, again, when you're a self-employed person, like you are the boss. You're like, you can never run without you. You know, it's a business that requires you 100%. You need to stay connected. And like even if you're a real estate person, you need to call. You have to make calls, engage with people, conversation, show them properties, take them out, take them in. You know, there are so many other ways. Boutique. If you're a fashion designer, stay down there, wait for customers when they call you, be there, keep your presence. There's so much of commitment, so much of things to handle as a self-employed. So there are so many things as a person you need to do as a connectivity. So again, looking at that, you will not be really excited as a self-employment also. Then looking forward from your own startup is something like a lot of people today's time are having a lot of restaurants. They're starting up new eateries, having a lot of ventures and ideas with a lot of investment, a lot of ambience, because there's so much of competition. A lot of people around the places, they have such attractive places. They want to give themselves to the best of levels, but how do you get them to get that kind of investment, to put that kind of places, your high rentals, your high costing of salaries, your high costing of groceries, your high costing of everything involved with it, and you do not secure anything in life. So again, to get up to a startup, you have to have a nice backup of money. So again, that doesn't become a realistic way for everyone to get into the system. And then for business something, it's your 100% commitment. As I told you as before, you're a person, you're a boss, you have to be there because this is your own thing. It cannot run without you, it cannot go without you, cannot make things which have made easier to you. So you have to be there every time, and you're bound, you're committed, your time frame, your travels, everything has to be there into the limitation of your business, because it requires a high pressure system, because this is your self organization. So again, there's a lot of commitment. It's, you don't get something royalty over your business. So that's about it. So what is the ideal way that you can go up? But before moving to that, looking at the three major problems what we face today in India is the rise in the lifestyle diseases. Now if you think, we have been seeing the world moving as financials, the transactions have changed from time to time. Now, if you look at the year from 1947, when people were just happy with a 1 to 10 rupees spent, that was sufficient money for a family. Then it came to 1966, where 100 rupees as a salary was amazing. A whole family could be taken care of for a monthly. In 1980, it went go up to $1,000. Again, people with $1,000 were rich. They were quite good to really take care of themselves. 2000, 10,000 was an ample amount of money. They had cars, education, family lifestyle. Everything was going good. But when you come into 2020, you should be hitting your minimum targets at 1 lakh, bare minimum, if you're living in a metro city, guys. So there's going to be a great difficulty of times. How would you get the priorities right? How would you get yourself channelized to it? If you don't be, keeping up to the inflation, you're going to die, because that's about it. Because today everything is rising out from your health. Or you're affected with cancer, heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, because of all this pressure building. All this pressure of inflation is creating so much of stress in the human body. So one, unemployment is something, because today everything is, you're going to be replaced. Everything is changing by time. It's time is going to take up a lot of things in life. So guys, this is something which you really need to take the inflation. How are you going to cope up with the inflation? Your education, kids, everything is going to. Today, you look at our lifestyle today. Our lifestyles have become like a disease. A lot of people who are living in the metropolitan city, they look and escape for easy meals. Go for high sugar meals, go for fried stuff, go for crazy burgers, and something which is unhealthy, which is not going to give them something with a lot of sugar content, which makes your body healthy. It gets unhealthier, it gets toxin, it get totally into something where you don't have the energy, you don't have your mind to think, you're just living with some garbage, stuff, put stuff into your tummy. How do you get yourself excited with all this kind of food? Do you really think this is the right, like today coffee has become like the basic necessity for every corner, boss. One sip of coffee like is something which is put 10 to 6 times in the human body on a daily basis. Do you think that kind of caffeine is required by the human body? Do you really think these coffees, so-called places as meetup points, is engaging in too much coffee and smoking is going to give you some kind of extra mileage for your lifestyle? I really think you guys should think about it. Is this the right kind of lifestyle you always want to live? Moving forward from here is your pesticides, chemical. We're walking on the road. There's so much of smoke and pollution which is getting into the system internally. You're breathing today. A lot of people have a problem with their breathing. The food we are growing is so much toxic, and so much pesticides, so much of food injected. What are you eating today? Are you really putting the right thing? Today we go on with antibiotics on a higher scale. We're sleeping down to a phone which is cell radiation, which is damaging our brains. There are so many things. So what were earlier the uncommon today are become a very common disease. Like cancer has become a common thing. You see every nook of the corner. You see people suffering from this lifestyle disease of which is called cancer, guys. Diabetes is like a big number. Was this something earlier? No, but today it's become easy because you look at every street of corner, you'll find two places. One is you'll find these clinics, and the other place you'll find these restaurants, which are giving you these high acidic foods. So look at today where India is, with this toxin fast food lifestyle, what we are living in, we are building in the lifestyle diseases which are going to stay for you and going to damage you. So by growing doctors, by growing too many big numbers of hospitals, the patients have not been reducing. They have been just increasing in numbers because the intake of just for a comfort of time saving, we go for these quick bites which are really harmful for your system, guys. And after that, what you see is on your overall effect. What you have is you get sagging skin, you get an aging skin, you get to lose your collagen, you lose your, you get crow's feet, your face starts looking older, you get acne, freckles, you name the kind of problems over your skin. All this is through the aging process. You're damaging your body internally. So this is all what your system is accepting, and it's all been seen on the face. So every person's face tells a story today, guys. So that's why your skin is the place where people notice your kind of person you are. So your skin is something which is your first point of reflection to the human connect. So are you really taking care of your stress levels, or you're just building up it on your face and you want to show people that you're so stressed out, you're so depressed in life, that you're so lost in life that you do not know where you're heading your life towards. So this is an important subject which I think everyone has to take note of it. So what am I going to talk to you about today is something which we're launching into India, which is called company called as Natural Health Trends Corporation. This company is stock listed. It's in Nasdaq. It has a fast growing share. If you go by the ranks, by the best of people who have rated Nasdaq, if you go at the best rank shares to buy in the US in the local magazines, you'll find that NST is recommended because this is a company which is Fortune 100 growing, and it's the number one fastest growing company by the ratio. They have rated from 2016 and 17, publicly traded at Nasdaq, 2 billion turnover, distribution in around 46 countries, guys. It's a proud member of DSS. So you guys need to take a note of this company is doing a lot of things around the world. So that excitement has come into India and it's launching into India, and it's already been launched. We have a head office which has been launched in Andheri, where I will always be available to guide you and take you there. Sarfraz Khan would be a proud associate to be connected with you and get as a business partner with you and get you the wide range of this world-class unique products, which has something, we have home, we have lifestyle, we have wellness, we have herbal, we have beauty, we have baby care. So all the billion-dollar industry is right here in front of this spreadsheet, which I'm trying to show you, which has premium quality products, is fueled up with the market trends, the latest science, research, patent technology, immediate impact on the quality of life. So this is something because today what people are looking as wellness. Now, wellness is a subject where people will definitely look at what wellness can offer to you. Now, wellness and herbal are something which is, if you want to save yourself from going to the doctors, you really want to get some healthy, nutritional, antioxidant pumping into the human body, then you should definitely get into your wellness and herbal system. Why? Because this is going to safeguard your livers, your kidneys, and lungs. And if you don't want to damage these three, the serious generation of the human body, then this is something you really need to take a note of. So your liver, your kidney, your lungs are the places where you will definitely see what your body can really take in farm. So that's what people are today getting to herbal lifestyle. If you go to organic markets, if you go to big nutritional organic markets, it's very expensive. Like even if you pick up apples of a organic market, is going to be like 800, 900, 1000 rupees, which normally is sold at 140 rupees. So, but today people are investing that kind of money because they want to go for healthy lifestyle. But we offer you something which is more reasonable, more affordable, highly recommended, and something which will save you from getting into any damages, and something on a high scale which will not cost you, which will not affect your pocket to that level. So next level is the baby system. The baby system is something which all parents would love to give, something really which is not chemically treated, something which is not something, you know there is something you need to have the hygienes for the kid. You really have to be really sure because the delicate skin, you really want to put the right product on the baby's body. So NHT Global offers you that platform where you can get the best product at your daughter or your son's skin, so that they can always have that healthy looking lotion body, lotion for their skin, for their face, for their shampoo, whatever XYZ you want to look for, we have that for you on stores. And moving forward, the home is purification of water, something which is very important. Today we have these rusted taps, and you have so much of chronic problems which are growing around the world is because of your water. Your water is something which is very essential. Where the human body has 70% of water, so that water has to be really rightly, purified and put into the body. So this purification method is something which is going to make it ideology of comfort, helping you to get you to the next level. So we have the purification of water. Beauty, the most important concern. Today we all have that thing, that how do we look and feel beautiful? How do we look and get that, the nice looking face with that tight, firm, radiance, hydration. So this has become a very serious thing. What you want today from your skin products, are you really getting from that? So this is a subject which every person today in the market looks for. They want to buy expensive, they want to buy good stuff, they want to buy something which is really going to make sense for their body, for their skin, for their body, whatever they want to look for. So we have this which is not very expensive, which has the tight, firm, radiance, hydration, discoloration, everything. And if I'm going to pick these two products from one product from the category to really give you an immediate 5 to 10 years younger looking method, and I would go for skin indulgence, which is really something beautiful, which is helping a lot of people. So we will talk on skin indulgence, why you should be taking this, why is the most important concern is because what you see on your skin is what you feel about yourself, the energy, the strength, and the confidence. So don't lose it up for something you don't want to lose it for. We have that for you in stores, so get in touch with us and we can give you the next level. So, guys, you see today a lot of beauty challenges, a lot of people get excited. There are so many nicely Photoshop, beautiful actresses and actors. They beautify themselves, Photoshop them, try and get them the best of look, and that really keeps hits a lot of women, a lot of males to get themselves, with Botox, which is a filler which tight firms. It keeps you, pulls it up and gives you that kind of temporary lift, and it gives you the filler which is creating. It can see, Botox is something which is highly expensive. It's like served with a higher amount of 50 to 60,000 rupees, and it's very cost effective. Going under the knife, being getting a nice jawline, or getting whatever XYZ you want to get in your nose shape, or XYZ, whatever is your reasoning of your looks and everything. People are spending a bomb today, guys. So this has been a serious subject, and this is going to grow very big in the coming years, because your looks is the ideal concern of people today, because everyone is concerned about their looks. So this is a big market you should be having your eyes on. So what we are talking about today is skin indulgence, which is an impressive product which has been manufactured in the US. It's 2001 this company had incorporated this product. They associate with this product with the world leading plastic surgeon Discovery, and it's 100% paraben and sulfate free. So this is going to re-energize the face appearance of the skin indulgence, something creative. Now, if I give you a knowing about what skin indulgence is, it's a mask, it's a 30 minutes non-surgical facelift system. You deserve to look like timelessly without having to pay a fortune. So it's very economical, and we can guide you about how it could really save a big money of yours on that. It re-energizes your appearance in 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, you're going to see a great looking skin indulgence forming mask. Gives you, it's like that 30-minute non-surgical facelift system what we have. It's purely herbal. It's got plant extracts. It's innovative in 3 steps. It helps to improve the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkle and firmness. So in overall, it's give you more youthful glow after one use, guys. So skin indulgence, 30 minutes non-surgical facelift will help you to create more youthfulness, more radiant skin appearance by diminishing the appearance of your fine lines, wrinkle, improving the skin tone, your color, and developing the feel of your firm facial and neck muscles. So pamper and embellish your skin as you drench yourself in the incrusted luxury. And this exclusive skin energy forming mask can make you look 5 to 10 years younger in under 30 minutes, guys. So this is a serious subject. You should definitely take this product. It has the purest form of aloe vera. It has jojoba. It has the ammonia acid. Then soluble collagen is something which really enhances your tight and firm. And it's got a simple 3 steps. Is the cleanser. You started with a gentle, truly cleansing process before you apply the mask. Then you put the mask after you wash over the cleanser. That really firms and tightens your skin. You leave it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you have a warm water and wipe it off with a nice clean cloth. And then after that, when you're washed off with you find the effect of it by putting up the moisturizer. It will hydrate your skin and you look have a silky and a radiant finish. So guys, you should be having your eyes on this product, which is really taking a lot of attention in India. We have done a lot of workshops with salon and spas, with individual, with empowering women, a lot of people who look at home business going on doing treatments. So I can show you a nice profit making system at just a low investment for a lot of ladies who are looking at this opportunity for them to be a starter for their business and give them, and they can offer these kind of key benefits to a lot of people, because a lot of people want an instant facelift. A lot of people want to get you know with the acne prone skin, they can use this product. If people have pigmentation, they can use this product. People with dark circles, people with uneven skin tone, people with dark spots, people with whatever related problems of skin you have, the serious issues, whatever skin type you are in, this one product for all skin type, no matter if your skin is hypersensitive. This is pure clean stuff, because this is used for rashes, your dry skin, you name it, because they're 100% paraben free, they're safe for all skins, and there's no side effect, guys. So you need to take this firming mask, get in touch with the person who's invited you, or get in touch with me. Aisha Faraz Khan would love to serve you on this. Moving forward, as testimonials, we have these beautiful ladies who have posted their 1 week treatment, 2 weeks treatment, 4 weeks treatment. So this all happens during the course of your regular use, and if you want to improve the results, how desperate are you to get the best of results? So it all depends with the kind of religious system of effect you kind of give yourself the treatment. So moving forward from here, I highly recommend Skin Indulgence for every person who is looking to take their skin to the next level, to get that nice looking face. No age barrier, every person is welcome to use the product. Then we have the positive effect for women at every age. You have Elurolux. Now, Elurolux is something which is a natural vasodilator, and this is something which is a unique topical gel which has a formulation of the L-arginine and menthol. So this is a nice combination which gives you the nice clean effect of the night. It's based on the nitric oxide pathway theory, which was given the Nobel Prize of Medicine 1998. So the benefit multiple areas of the body. So this is something, again, paraben and sulfate free. It's got zero fire side effect. So this is the woman care system which you really need to eye on. And moving forward from here, the Nobel Prize winning discovery 1998, a unique tropical gel, which Dr. Ronald J. Thompson, he's the one who's get this with patent to NHT Global, and we have this total rights of getting this product. So nevertheless, no one is going to have this product very soon, because we are patent and we have the nitric oxide as a signal molecule, which is really giving a real benefit to the people around the world, in the countries right from China, Europe. You name the market, this is the number one seller today. It really moisturizes and revitalizes your skin. It takes your skin different parts, whatever which area you want to really maximize the effect on. You apply that over there, and you will see that the same for the safe population which is going to be applied, it's going to do miracles to this area, because it's going to enhance the blood circulation. After enhancing the blood circulation, it's going to get that system effective. So Elerolux, the natural creative heads for ladies to really take care of their, a lot of male and female with their private life, they want to really improve that, the real lifestyle, what they always wanted to. So this is highly recommended for people, the couples, the new married couples, or whatever age or brackets you get into. This is something for your private life. It's amazing. For your lips, it's a plumber. You don't need Botox for it. You just apply this daily on your lips, and you can see it. You get lovely plumbers, and you look nice and glossy effect. You can have that on your lips, and it's really going to be really a highly recommendation for people who really want to have those lovely lips. And again, fertility, you have a lot of problems. People want to increase their sperm capacitation, in the sense is a lot of people have a flow of less quantity of sperm, so this also enhances on that. Anal, when you have piles or any related problem, fissure, you can apply this on the outer side of it. The skin, again, with ulcer cuts, you have hair fall problem, you can apply this. You have a lovely hair growth with this. So there are multiple benefit, guys. If you have any disease where your healing process of your wounds takes time, apply that on your wounds. It's going to be miraculous results, guys. I highly recommend. Elorlux is the best seller in the world, and this is very good for males, females, and there are so many other, like you have headache, you have sinus, you have migraine. Just apply this over it, and you're going to see multiple benefit, guys. So there are a few testimonials which were posted by the end users who have been using these products, and they have been really enjoying the benefit of this, and they've really seen miraculous results. And if you see in a short time your acne has disappeared, you can apply this on acne. Apply this every night, put it on your face, and morning you'll see that this is healing up the acne process of yours. I've also given a lot of people in Mumbai, where I stay, and I've seen dramatic results on the same. So this is the area where you can heal up your wounds, and that was what I was talking about. So you can see the concern areas of the testimonial posted by people. Anyways, moving forward, Electrolux as I recommended. So this is creating a wellness tradition. Sorry, just had a glass of water. So becoming an independent distributor with NST Global, the best company, products, compensation plan, leadership, time. Now, why do I say this is because this company is offering you the highest compensation benefits. PR company is offering you 36%. Our company offers you 45% of your compensation distribution by the company. So that's the highest in the market by any MNC, which is from a company. This is an 18 years old background company, which we help people to live a healthy and happy life. So we are here to help you, make you look beautiful, and also get rich with us. So we offer you a world with the best e-commerce platform. So you should really make a note of how you want to digitalize yourself and get to the next level by your e-commerce. And we help people to achieve their dreams, and we offer them 100% paraben free and natural products. So moving forward, your time is now. This is the company, an international global opportunity which has come into India, which has highest documented payout, no forced monthly repurchase, unique hybrid system which is going to help you out, no hidden structure that you don't have to make so many people and get your structure of commission coming up. No, guys, you have the highest paid retail commission, which is right now currently paid by the two products which have launched into India, the Skin Indulgence and Electrolux. We have 47% as retail margin, which is a nice whopper. World class training leadership we have, which is after you sign up you get a lovely training leadership of 90 days program, which is going to change your lifestyle, how you want to take this to the next level. So guys, this is NHT Global, a platform, a unique system which is looking forward for your enrollment to make your business, to make you a business member. So we as NHT Global give you an e-commerce website. It's an online store where you people or you can make your orders, your customers can visit and they can make orders, they can have ultimate and unlimited access, and whatever products you have, your back office, you have positioning, you take the position, and everything is purchased and delivered. You have to do nothing, you just have your online store, and people just buy things off and you make the money. It's like one singer has made an album and he's getting the leverage years to come forward. So this is how you enroll one person to the system, and that person is going to take the benefit, and you're going to reap the fruits. Is going to reap the fruits forever for you. So this is one royalty income. This is one leverage income which is going to be for you forever. So this is a system which is for e-commerce. So this is highly recommended. We have 4 systems to start up with. You have packages right from platinum, gold, emerald, and ruby, which pays you certain points. We have. So again, the person who's invited you will explain you what these PVs are. It's normally at a platinum you get a 1250 PV, which is a point accumulation, which is based on what we gain is on the PVs. So this is more on the PV. So this is something you really need to understand. So I highly recommend whichever packages you go from platinum, gold, emerald, and ruby. So the recommended for me as Safraz Khan would highly recommend is platinum and gold, which is the right startup because this pays you the highest commission if you be a part of the industry global. So you qualify as an person as a Ruby qualification method, you generate income. Then industry global, there are 4 ways you can earn money as in compensation system what we have as a business builder. So the retail profit is something as I explained you, as in the two products which have been launched by industry global, you make 47%, and as a direct sales commission you have 10% if you qualify as a gold level 1, level 2, 5, and that's a lot of thing you need to understand. So you understand the direct sales commission, the person who invited you will explain you it well. The two team infinity compensation system, that also the true matching bonus, that also. So you have a binary as well as you have a generation system where you make double way income. So that's how the partition of 10, 5, 5, 3. So these are very quick for you to understand, and you also have a binary system where whatever people who get into the system after you will come under you and will be joining and will be spilled under your team. And once that happens is whenever you see a certain amount of points collecting on one side, like one team gives you 1200 points and the other team gives you like 600 points, so they will club into as one cycle and that will give you a nice amount of money. So again, the person who's invited you will love to understand it from him. He'll give you a, you need to have a right information and right understanding, because these compensation systems need to be understood well, because this is where you're going to really make the big money. And besides that, the company also gives you a lot of rewards and recognition like international travels, tours. We also have an opportunity where you can educate and send your kids for international education. The company gives you a nice 50,000 US dollar bonus on an annual basis when you achieve and hit some ranks and you that is on a platinum. When you become a platinum, your company gives you over and above a car, a car bonus, which you can have 18 lakh rupees worth of Indian rupees worth car, and you can have the best of education given to your kid internationally. So you don't have all these stress of your lifestyle, and for your kids, what how do you reward them? So this is one platform which you religiously dedicate. You're going to be rewarded in a very big way. So this is a compensation. This is an international programs, and there are different ranks where you can achieve. These are different places. Where do you want to stand? You want to start from an associate. You can go to an ambassador. So it's up to you how you take it to the next level. So we all want to get into the ambassador as soon as possible, because that's why we're doing this business. So you start as a rising star, look at the 1250 and 2500 at a consecutive for 2 months, and you will see yourself at the next level. So you have supreme bonuses that again needs to be understood well. And there is one thing which is very important as an international business, as NHT Global is into networking and multi-level marketing. We do not have a monthly repurchase program where we don't force the people who join in our system to forcibly buy something which they will just pile up into their home, and they have a pressure of the product and they really become out of sales. That's not the idea what NHT Global has. They want every person who starts a business first should concentrate on duplicating the system by getting people in the system, and then you make the money. And when you start making good amount of money, that is the time the company will be introducing the methods to you. So what we're looking forward from here is, let's start with the flagship product. We have looking and feeling the beautiful skin indulgence forming mask, which is really good. As I told you, these are the price and the rack rates. You have Elurolux. Again, you have good marginal profits. You can see that on the rack rates. And again, the info card, which is a card which you can pick up and carry when you're traveling, touring yourself. So this is something which is going to make a lot of sense. So there's a lot of compensation system you need to understand, which I highly recommend that you understand from the person who's invited you over here. Or you can get in touch with me, and that's about it. So join our mission and change your life and embrace the wellness tradition, which is very important, so that you can create a nice physical health and emotional health and a financial health. So make the choice today and take the action today, guys, because this is important time, because the company just entered into the Indian market. You have the top spots to be taken. So share the opportunity to the world and show the people the e-commerce is going to go in a very big way. By today, you have so much platform: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, uh, Facebook. You know the places, you know the trades, you know the people. You know what you need to just do is communicate. Just send the message that are you interested in making that extra money. People are looking ways to make that extra money out of their life. So this is the platform which is secured, which is a public limited company which is coming through a secured source, and this is something you can highly recommend, because we have an 18 years proven record. So you don't have to prove in anything, because the success proven is already being done by NHT Global and the previous leaders. So you just need to associate yourself and take yourself to the next level. So guys, what are you waiting for? Come and enjoy the party. Be a part of this big dream what NHT is looking for. You are the most person. You are the desired person who I'm looking for. You are the one who was always looking for an opportunity. So why not this? Why don't you take this and move yourself to the next level, guys? So do it and take the serious subject of NHT Global. This is a dream big vision, guys. And thanks a lot. I try to do my best, and I try to do the best what I could do for my people. I invite each and every one from NHT Global is the leadership system today in India. No matter which part of the country you are from, you get in touch with Safraz Khan, and I will take you to the next level. I'm building a leadership team which is aggressive, which is looking for themselves to go to the next level, and we're looking in to get that energy in every person who gets connected with us. God bless. Thank you for listening to me, and have a nice day, and make it big in life, whatever you do. Signing off from now, NHT Global, Safraz Khan, founder member. Love you all. God bless.